We have a big girl here now. We have a big girl here now, and since I've been here, the livest wire I've seen. Can you tell me your name? What is your name?
What's your name?
No. Her name is No.
Close.
It's the first word most kids learn is no. That's short for Nora, right? And we're here talking to her mom, Brittany Fenstermaker, is that correct?
That's correct.
And you're
yes.
from North Jackson, right?
Correct.
Are you originally from North Jackson?
Around the area.
Did you go to
Youngstown
Jackson
area.
Milton?
I went to Canfield, graduated from
Canfield,
yes.
so am I. High five. Okay, good enough. Tell us, Nora, you noticed something that just didn't seem right, and being an observant mother, you followed through.
Yeah, she was acting funny. It was over the weekend, as with most kids.
She was how old at the time?
9 months old at the time.
Okay.
And we thought that she happened to have the flu or something. There was a little stomach bug going around. She wasn't a spit-uppy baby, but she was kind of starting to spit up a little bit. It started to worry us. We kind of decided Monday morning we were going to take her to the doctor. But before we even got to the pediatrician, her breathing was just really labored.
Ooh.
And her eyes were just starting to sink in, and it was just really scary. So we called 911 and just ended up going by ambulance to Akron Children's Emergency at that point, because we obviously thought it was something respiratory. That was the first thing that we thought. And then as soon as we got there, within the first couple of minutes after I named her symptoms to the ER doctor, they said, we think she has type 1 diabetes, which totally I was not expecting at all.
Not at 9 months, no.
No, and I knew the symptoms. I knew people who had it, but in a 9-month-old, the frequent thirst, the frequent urination, it's something that you really don't pick up on. She was exclusively breastfed, so she was nursing a lot, which is good at that age. So I didn't think anything of it. And as far as the wet diapers go, it didn't seem like anything above ordinary for her, and so it was just a shock. But I had such comfort knowing that, right off the bat, they knew what it was, and especially there's a lot of misdiagnosis around type 1 diabetes, especially with the young kids, and they just knew right away. So that was a great comfort for me as a mom and as a dad.
And being a new mom, you're real overly possessive. Well, there's some moms that are possessive when kids are in their 40s. But you obviously were very possessive, but you really felt comfortable enough to maybe walk away from Nora for a little while, right?
It took a while to get to that point. There's a lot of new technology coming out for diabetics, and so her continuous glucose monitor has helped with that, because I can monitor her sugar wherever I'm at when she's not there with me. We do have a great support system too in our family, and so that's
And you're doing follow-up here at the hospital too, right?
we come every 3 months to visit her endocrinologist. She gets her A1C check, which is basically kind of an overview of what her percentage of sugar has been over the past 3 months. And so it's maintenance, and it's a disease that's 24/7. You never really get to take a break or vacation from it, but it's all maintenance, and it's doable with a great team, and that's what we have here.
Thank you, Brittany. And thank you, Nora. Thank you.
Can you say thank you?
Oh, now she's shy and she's just so happy. These microphones do the worst things to people. I got to.